prehistoric imagery, biology, cave paintings, biological forms, microscopic forms, geometric forms, asymmetrical forms, symmetrical forms, anthropomorphic images. The labor aspect of a painting, they're spending a lot of time working up surfaces and working things up, has always been a part of my personality. I've often thought of making a painting like constructing a high-rise. I'll go into a studio. It's like making one wall of a room, of a floor, of a building. It's going to be a while before this thing is finished. I think that idea of laying on marks on a surface is something I've been involved with for a long time. I started making paintings with these very distinct layers. They may be linear aspect of the symmetrical, linear aspects of the asymmetrical, linear aspects of the geometric, linear aspects of the anthropomorphic, and I'll develop other categories of forms. It's just taking something and reducing the forms to a few things and seeing how that works. But it's still part of the whole process of working with this vocabulary that I have. And the vocabulary expands, and the vocabulary changes. And that in itself is painting for me. Sometimes after developing the ground for the paintings, I'll end up photographing a painting and then playing with these images in the computer, playing with the various layers of forms, rearranging the layers, and in a sense developing the negative areas from the complex relationships that's formed when images are overlapped. So I'm really working back and forth between gathering information digitally and just working directly on the canvas. It's great because there's so much information that I've developed in terms of templates and images over the years that I have all this stuff stored in the computer that I can refer to. It's interesting working digitally and with direct painting. It's very strange because it's like sketching in the computer. Sometimes it ends when it's in a show and I don't get it back. Sometimes it ends when I know that nothing can be added to the painting. Adding another layer will take from it. It's one continuous painting that I'm working on. It just gets divided up into hundreds and hundreds of other paintings. For the most part, it's just I'm trying to get at something it's not absolutely defined. Something that had to do with these grand, ambitious ideas of making abstract paintings and trying to make a painting that feels right at this particular time, right in my particular time as an artist, and right in Philadelphia as an abstract painter.